Is this little roll of tape the secret to preventing blisters on your next backpacking trip? Yeah, it is. Listen, you guys, you and I both know that nothing will ruin a hiking trip faster than a blister. And a good pair of shoes and a good pair of socks should prevent that from happening, but it doesn't always. And that's where this little dude comes in. This is Leukotape, and you can get a roll of this that's 15 yards long on Amazon for only $8. And this could make the difference between the best backpacking trip you've ever been on and the worst backpacking trip you've ever been on. This little roll of Leukotape is going to help you in two different ways. Here's the first one. I have a spot on my right heel that when I wear a stiff pair of boots, it doesn't matter what socks I wear or what boots I wear, I'm gonna get a blister on that spot. So what I do is before I leave on a hike where I'm gonna be wearing those boots is I'll take this little roll and I'll put about 4 to 5 layers over that spot on my heel to protect it and keep it from getting a blister, and it works every single time. Not only that, but it will stay on the entire time. I've done 4 to 5 day trips where this Leukotape does not come off, and that includes water crossings or jumping into a lake. It can get wet and it will still stay on and protect your heel. And every time I use this before I go on a hike with my stiff boots, I do not get a blister. 100% success rate. That's hard to argue with. The second way this Leukotape is going to help is that you're going to have to really pay attention to your feet. And when you're out hiking, the second, and listen you guys, literally the second you feel a little bit of a hot spot on your foot, you have to stop. You have to take your shoes off, take your socks off, and cover up that spot with this Leukotape. Doesn't matter if it's your toes, your heel, your arch, the ball of your foot. Take some time, cover it with Leukotape, cover it well, and it will keep that blister from getting any worse. And if you catch it early enough, you will prevent the blister from ever forming. So I used to try to save weight by taking some Leukotape and wrapping it around my trekking pole, but I usually ended up just giving it all away to other people I was hiking with. So now I just take this entire roll and I keep it in my backpack with me on all of my trips. This roll is about halfway gone and it only weighs about 1.6 ounces or 45 grams, which means a brand new roll probably weighs less than 4 ounces. And if you've ever been on a hiking trip where you got a blister, you know that hiking with a blister is way more painful than trying to hike with 4 extra ounces in your backpack. So right after you like this video and follow the channel, I want you to go to Amazon.com. I want you to search up Leukotape. I want you to buy a roll just like this one for less than $8, and I want you to put it in your backpack and forget about it until your next trip, and you can thank me later.